God.
Come on in, boys and girls. It's week 6 in the CFL. I've had an adventurous weekend, and I'm sure most of you have too. Welcome in with Tom and Charles. I am the Thundering Turd, and for some of you, I guess I should be saying aloha. So, aloha, boys and Mrs. Bugboy. Week 6 in the CFL found an interesting matchup for the game of the week. A Turjanica versus a Turjanica. Yes, Little Joe taking on Joe T. What did this mean for the CFL? I'm sure tensions were really, really high in the Turjanica household all week. Did they even speak to each other? Did they even know they played each other? And let's get to the matchup anyways. To the matchup we go. Look at Joe T sneaking up. Boop! Little Joe. Oh, is that cute? Aaron Rodgers, captain, team Joe T, doing what he's done every single week of the season. Rolls out, throws deep, touchdown, gets 23 from Rodgers and his neighborhood. A surprise for Joe T on the roster so far this year would be A.J. Green. Just like the Bengals are a surprise. A.J. with a touchdown, gets a solid 11, and points at his last name, and I'm not sure why everyone on Joe T's team does that. Matt Ryan, quarterback for Little Joe, giving a little bit of points to Little Joe. He wouldn't have many points at all. Matt Ryan, not a very good day at all. And then, how about LaShawn McCoy, your second running back in the CFL? Rumbling, stumbling, doesn't get into the end zone, but has 19 points on the day. And then, kaboom! That hit summarizes the day for Joe T. Beats the crap out of his little boy. Dance, Joe T!
I've been watching you. At night, I think of you. I want to be alive.
An interesting nugget to add to that, did you know? Big Boy has also started 0-5 in his other league. My God. Dominated by his wife, by the way. So let's get to his matchup for week 6. Taking on Jocko. A combined 1 win between both of them. This one would pretty much end up how you think a 1-4 versus an 0-5 would end up. Yes, a soccer match. Oh, the soccer matchup. Michael Vick could probably play soccer and be pretty good at it. Here he is, starting off the highlight. 16 solid points for Michael Vick. Your number 1 CFL RB. Mr. Freddie Jackson. Every week you see a highlight like this. This is pretty nifty. He gets caught, but nope. Finds his way into the end zone. Another 22 for Fred Jackson. How about Marcus Colston finding the end zone? Wide open. Does the rest himself. Colston gives him Big Boy 17. And then the white boy again. I think it was week 2 last time we saw this. Doesn't matter. Look at him run. Head down, full speed. That's how the white boy runs. Jordy Nelson, 16 solid points for Jocko. And then his defense pretty much summarizes the actions of Jocko. How about a tie, boys and girls? Jocko win with class. The tiebreaker goes to Jocko.
Come on, you gotta sit that down. Come on! Yeah!
Shut your...
God!
Looks like Jocko's been hitting the weight room, huh? Our third game of the week shows Tree Baby versus Rhino. Tree Baby surprisingly has found 3 wins this year. How? I have no idea. But he is keeping pace with Bugman in the Eastern Conference, the one Bugman calls garbage. Rhino, however, in the toughest conference of all, is just trying to keep his head above water. The beast of Team Rhino, Michael Turner, rumbles down the sidelines. Part of his 139 yards rushing. He also had 2 touchdowns in this one, totaling 25 points for the day. How about quarterback for Tree Baby? Mark Sanchez gives him a solid 18. But in the end, Michael Turner is all he needed. Rhino gets to 3-3. An interview after the game went wrong. Bugman once said, to be the best, you gotta beat the best. Well, Bugman, C-Train is the best, the reigning champion. That trophy you want on your mantle so badly is resting nicely on C-Train's as we speak. So to get it, you gotta go right through him. An instant classic, it was. Quarterback! That's not the cookie, it's a Newton! Cam Newton! For 14 on the day, not a very good day though. Darren McFadden with the touchdown against the Cleveland Brownies. He had 15 solid points on the day. And then the play action by the rapist hits Mike Wallace. The only time Wallace scores play action, Wallace would have 13 on the day himself. And then we'll go down the sidelines. Good pick by C-Train's defense. Gave him 9 points, the Giants D did. But then it will come down to Monday night where C-Train would try to hang on, and then the backbreaker. Sanchez rolls, finds Santonio Holmes, gives Bugman the win. Bugman, 5-1. What do you have to say about that, Bugman? We got to see that again. I could watch that all day. Bazooka, remember when you were 3-0? How's that working out for you? Yes, you have the most overrated team in the CFL. In fact, besides Joe Flacco, who's ranked 22nd on the quarterback list, you have one guy in the top 50. Forte. Cedric Benson ain't there. How's Peyton Hillis doing for you? Outstanding. Outstanding. Now you get to play me. God knows we know how that was going to end up. Oh, Frank Gore! Look at him rumble! Down the middle! Frank Gore! Down at the 1. Don't worry, he scored 2 plays later. Frank Gore, 20 points for the Turd. How about Captain Turd himself to end the game? Brady with 16 solid. Oh, listen. Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear that, Bazooka? Fans all over you. Those are your own fans, too. That's just terrible. And to summarize the matchup, Ahmad Bradshaw, 3 touchdowns on the day. Turd gets the win and moves to the top of the Central Division. In our last game of the week, the newlywed. Don't tell Susan, but Bug Boy, best part of your weekend came Monday night. How about the pickup for Sinets? Running back from in the Colts, that's that's Donald Brown. Nice pickup, moron. And Mr. Breeze, captain of Bug Boy. Yeah, it's a repeat highlight, but I'm running out of time. I don't know which one's one. Summarize the night. Late Monday, it was not a high-scoring battle, but he got 25 from the Jets defense. Down the field they go. Bug Boy gets the comeback Monday night win when he was on a plane to Hawaii. Bug Boy, the win. Dance for me! Let's look at week 7. 2 classic CFL rivalries renewed. Highlighted by 3-3 Bazooka, who sucks, and 3-3 C-Train, who's not bad. Also, in the middle, Jocko, Thundering Turd. Our video of the week, it's down below, and it's a classic. I said a classic. Couldn't even fit in this 15 minutes. So for Tom and Charles, I'm the Thundering Turd. As always, thank you for coming inside the CFL. And I'll see you next week with your Week 7 highlights. Eat shit, Jocko.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com, a part of the Go Network. Go.com.